Hello, Tether. You heard what? No, don't pay any attention to those rumors. Tether is still worth $1. But thanks for calling. You have a great day now. Okay, bye-bye. Hello, Tether. 87 cents, you say? No, that's not possible. Tether's worth $1. But thanks for calling. You have a great day now, sir. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye. Okay. Silly investors. Hello, Tether. Look, yes, we have been audited. We are totally solvent. Audited by who? Well, a law firm. Why not an accounting firm? Well, look, hey, it wasn't an official audit, but really this is the next best thing anyway, isn't it? Thanks for calling, sir. You have a great day now. Okay, bye now. Bye, okay. Hello, Tether. Excuse me? Are you saying that our bank is closing? No, that can't be. We have billions of dollars there. And remember, one Tether is worth $1. Thank you so much for calling. You have a great day now. Okay, bye-bye. Hello, Tether. Wait. You're calling from the SEC? You're on your way here right now? John, let's get those boxes in the jet. Quick, the SEC's on the way. Let's get out of here. Tether's still worth $1. Thank you so much for calling. Have a great day, sir. Welcome everyone to this October 16th edition of What's Happening in Crypto. Today's top stories. Are we seeing the end of Tether and Bitfinex? Fidelity makes a huge announcement and key Ethereum updates are delayed once again. And let's just get into it, guys. Tether, the company that promised audits and never delivered, whose CEO only admitted to running the company after the Paradise Paper leaks, and a whole host of other suspicious activity, is in the news again, this time for losing its peg to the dollar, as many fear the impending insolvency of Tether. Tether has long been the go-to means of exchange for many cryptocurrency exchanges and has been the best and most liquid dollar on offer in the crypto market. A near perfect storm of FUD happened recently, with Bitfinex halting fiat deposits and Binance halting Tether withdrawals, added into the recent insolvency of Noble Bank connected to Tether, although Tether at this time is looking to get a new bank in the Bahamas. This has resulted in Tether trading for as low as 85 cents, while competitors like the Gemini dollar, the GUSD, have hit new highs, in this case $1.19. To try and stabilize the crisis, Tether has removed $560 million worth of Tether from circulation, or about 25% of the supply. And yet, this current trading situation can offer a strong arbitrage opportunity for whales, as they can literally buy $1 for less than $1 and then redeem those with Tether Company for $1. This, of course, is assuming that Tether is solvent. You may not know this, but I am not much of a Tether fan, but I do not want to see Tether collapse or prove to be insolvent or a scam or any of these kind of things, because that would be like a nuclear bomb hitting the crypto markets with the collapse of major exchanges and mass investor trauma as billions are lost. And it would take a very long time to recover from such a situation. It is also worth noting that this strong FUD event came only weeks after major players launched their own stablecoins, Paxos, the GUSD, and Circle's USDC. And these launches were, of course, accompanied by a raft of media stories against Tether. I'm not saying there's a conspiracy here, but one must admit that the timing is certainly interesting. Regardless, though, it is truly time to embrace the alternatives, as they are all proving to be far more transparent and are all offering greater investor confidence. Tether had a chance to clean up its act, but it has failed. It has failed to do this in any kind of transparent way. And in my opinion, you have three options as an investor. Use an exchange that offers real dollars, like Coinbase. Your second option, use TUSD, Make or Die, Paxos, the USDC, GUSD, or even hedge into gold using the DGX token. Or the third, you can just try and get more Bitcoin by trading altcoins. Also an option for traders out there. As an important side note, many major exchanges are announcing listing Tether's competitors. KuCoin listed TUSD, and OKX listed TUSD, USDC, GUSD, and Paxos all on the same day. Even BitPay is introducing settlement in USD stablecoins, the USDC and the GUSD. This is significant because BitPay is the leading blockchain payments provider. You will take note that in all the time BitPay has existed, they never made Tether an option. Fidelity, the confirmation of earlier rumors has come true with the $7 trillion asset management company diving into crypto. Fidelity will launch a separate company to provide cryptocurrency custody and trade execution services for institutions. Currently, the world's fifth largest asset manager has 27 million customers. That is only around half a Bitcoin per Fidelity customer. Think about that for a second. CEO Abigail Johnson said in a press release recently, "We expect to continue investing and experimenting over the long term with ways to make this emerging asset class easier for our clients to understand and to use. Our goal is to make digitally native assets, such as Bitcoin, more accessible to investors." This is a major nod of approval and should be understood as such. By the way, the head of the new unit over at Fidelity accidentally, on purpose, let slip that the company has quietly been mining Bitcoin since 2015. Holy cow! If it were only this and backed, if these were the only positive news stories of the year, it would be mega bullish. As CEO of Backed, Kelly Loeffler has been quoted as saying the following: "The digital market is fragmented like the energy market in the early 2000s. ICE was the pioneer, attracting more and more institutions to trade energy, which is what created today's liquid energy market." She goes on to say, "We're about to see a revolution on the same scale in cryptocurrencies." This is a powerful statement from a deep industry insider, and all of this is only the tip of the iceberg for Bitcoin this year. And in spite of the market prices currently, we are looking ahead to very exciting times. Ethereum's Constantinople upgrade runs into trouble after an initial test failed to produce desired results on the testnet. Now, the upgrade was supposed to bring increased network efficiency, reduced gas fees for smart contracts, and lower block rewards, among other things. Developers say that the planned update will no longer happen in 2018. 2018, putting even more stress and more pressure on the Ethereum team to deliver as the blockchain continues to struggle to keep up with and to meet network demand, and as competitors continue to make advances, and yet even a failed launch on the testnet is kind of a positive result, as it does show that testing is happening, that the upgrades are inevitable. With so much investment in Ethereum, upgrading will be a matter of when, not if. I wanted to give a short review of Liquid.com. This is not a sponsored review, but since they did sponsor the show last week, and quite a few of you were asking, well, Lark, what do you think about it? I wanted to share some of my candid thoughts on the exchange with you. Let's start off. Liquid has an amazing range of fiat pairs: USD, Hong Kong dollar, Singapore dollar, Australian dollar, the euro, the Indian rupee, yen, yuan, Indonesian rupiah, and even the Philippine peso. Wow, that's really great. This is fantastic for fiat onboarding, but it actually doesn't help me at all locally because there's no New Zealand dollar. Yet, anyway. Liquid has a really good list of major cryptocurrencies. However, there are a few missing notable coins like ADA, EOS, and Icon, which is unfortunate, but there are also a lot of lesser known coins listed on the exchange, which is definitely a bonus. Liquid offers 50% off trading fees when using the Cash token. Nice. I really like the ICO market service. It is super easy to use, and it's actually very intuitive to use too. And it takes all of this drama of gas wars and scam risks out of the equation when investing in an ICO. And being able to use fiat to invest in that ICO is also a nice advantage. But the disadvantage that I see here is that all of the ICOs currently listed on Liquid are not exactly top tier ICOs. The lending services are easy to use, but of course the rates are fairly low. This isn't something unique to Liquid. This is lending in general. Ethereum is around 5%. Bitcoin is much lower. It's okay for hodlers to make something on their hodlings, but you do have to remember, not your keys, not your Bitcoin. Liquid offers margin trading. Now this is a tricky one because unless you are a very experienced trader, it can be a very, very high risk proposition, but of course can also really pay off at the same time. They offer up to 25x leverage, but again, you really need to understand the risks before getting involved with margin trading. The name of the exchange is Liquid, but how much liquidity is there on the exchange? Well, for major pairings, there is actually fantastic liquidity. If you look at not Tether pairings, of course. Actually, Liquid is one of the top exchanges globally for fiat pairings with Bitcoin. But for some of the more nominal pairings, there is relatively low daily volume. Liquid has super high security. The exchange does not use hot wallets. Therefore, withdrawals might be slow, and perhaps too slow for many people that want their money now, but the trade-off is higher security as the exchange has a near 0% chance of being hacked. The final verdict, I like this exchange. It offers a lot of good services, exceptional fiat onboarding, which is a real bonus for many people around the world. Couple all of this together with high-level security offerings and a good user experience, and it is definitely an exchange that I am happy to use and also to recommend to you guys. Today's community question by Matthew Bishop. He asks, Lark, why do you always talk about CNN and MSNBC, but never a word regarding Fox News? Well, Fox, like CNN, MSNBC, ABC, BBC, and all of the other alphabet legacy news companies are totally complicit in supporting the disinformation of society and their unwavering support of the military-industrial complex. Perhaps I should start using the term legacy media to describe all of the news media so we don't forget any names. Ledger Nano S is running a sale, 20% off until the end of the month. There is a link down below. If you don't have one already, this could be a good opportunity to get one on the cheap. Or they also make great presents for the upcoming holiday season. And in case you didn't know, you can store over 30 different cryptocurrencies on a ledger. By the way, check out the crypto quiz show that I did with Naomi Brockwell and Heidi from Crypto Tips.
You're going to guess whether this was said by an anonymous Twitter troll or Nuriel. Cryptoland is crapland, a cesspool of lunatics that swim 24/7 in their own stinking shit.
It's Nuriel.
Yeah, that's Nuriel. Get a life, you conflicted lackey.
That's troll.
That's Nuriel.
And Bitcoin must die.
Troll.
That is Nuriel.
I'm giving this man the benefit of the doubt.
I know, you're very sweet. Lol, I love when you shitcoin lovers talk about levels and IQs. Dude, go fuck yourself.
Is it Nuriel?
It's actually not.
Oh my God.
To the troll who just said that.
This is the Noriel token. Doesn't really do anything but bitch and complain.
Noriel, suck it. Sincerely, Heidi.
Dear Nuriel, please block me. If you are looking for a bit of a laugh and a bit of fun, there'll be a link down below to that as well. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I love you all. Seriously, your support is amazing. Please thumbs up the video and subscribe and hit the bell to keep up to date with what's happening in crypto. Leave a comment down below to let me know what you think about today's video. Join the conversation over on Minds, Steam, or Twitter. Long live the blockchain, and peace out till next time.